Yeah, welcome to our 20-minute live. So my name is Natalie, and I'm the founder and CEO of Happy Healthy Women, for those of you who don't know me. And I am here with the amazing Aviva Abraham, who has just done so much for our collective and our community. And I'm so thrilled to have her here with us today. Thank you so much for being here, Aviva.
Thanks for having me, Natalie. Great to be here and to talk to you about this.
Well, I am so excited. And, you've been really, you have really helped Happy Healthy Women step into serving more women in their happiness, health, and success. And with our group health benefits plan, it's just been so wonderful to see so many women entrepreneurs be able to access this that didn't have access to it before. But before we get into that and talking about how it's possible for women watching to actually start receiving those, do you want to tell a little bit about yourself and your background, Aviva, so we know where it's coming from?
Okay. Yeah, thanks. So I started my career as a CPA. I'm from New York originally, got married, moved here, and took some time off to raise my kids. When my youngest went to school, I decided I wanted to go back to work, but I did not want to go back into accounting. And I ended up finding a position with a financial services firm where I am now at creative planning, and they do insurance and investment. And I ended up being very drawn to the insurance part, protecting people, helping people, things like that. And about 10 years ago, I got my license and I saw a gap in the market. A lot of people were leaving corporate, starting their own businesses, and they didn't have the same kind of benefits that they had when they were in corporate. And so I decided to focus my marketing on small business owners and self-employed professionals to help them get the benefits they need, because they're running their own business. They need to know that they have money if they got sick. They need to know their family has money if something were to happen to them. And it's been really, I feel so strongly about my work that it's so important to people out there. And if anything, in the last few years, more people are self-employed than ever before. And I've started specifically marketing to women in business now. And that's been great as well.
I love it. And what a journey. And you can tell, I can tell that the first time I met you, I was like, this is someone who I can trust, who believes in women entrepreneurs, because she is one herself, and who really has good intentions for women to have what they normally don't have access to. So I think what you do is fabulous, and I'm so glad that you're a part of this collective. And so we're talking about our health benefits plan today, but we also are offering different kinds of insurance to women. Just about, we've been able to secure a great group rate for our we've been able to secure a great group rate for our group health plan. And you've been able to help us find that. So can you talk to us a little bit about how this has been made possible for Happy Healthy Women?
Yeah, I was so excited when this all came together. For a long time, I've been looking for something that could help those who are self-employed, especially those women that either they'll work with other people on contracts so they don't have employees, or they're just their own, a one-person consultant and self-employed, and they didn't have good options. The only real option was an individual plan, or if you belong to a certain association. But if you were just on your own, there really wasn't a good option for coverage. So it was either the coverage was very limited or the pricing was very high. So I had been looking for a while. And then, yes, when I spoke to you, I got motivated again, because you're also so passionate about helping your team and your group of collective women and everybody. And so I was really motivated to just keep looking. And I kept approaching all my partners and kept asking for what we really wanted. And I'm going to go into that in a minute as well. But it finally all came together last year, right before COVID hit. And I'm happy to say we have almost 20 women on the plan. And that was most of it was during a year of COVID. And they've been using it, and the pricing is great. And I'm going to go through all that as well.
Awesome. Yeah. So for those who are watching, to be able to opt into this plan, really, it just means you are becoming a member of Happy Healthy Women. You do have to be an active member of Happy Healthy Women to be able to receive these benefits.
Mm-hmm.
However, even those who start in our entry level membership, which is our Wellpreneur membership, which is $19 a month, they qualify to opt into these benefits. And I know you're going to go through this, Aviva, but there's no questions like asked. It's much like receiving benefits at your corporate job, except
Yeah.
it's through us and through a group that really does value you tapping into your whole health, your whole wellness, and your whole success. And as someone who founded this company, it is my mission to see women happier and healthier and more successful. And I know that, access and affordable access to what's out there and alternative healthcare and alternative medicine and all the things that we need on a daily basis is so, so important for all of us. So Aviva, why don't you share a little bit more detail about the plan so that people can understand what's in store for them?
Yeah. And so like you were saying, you do have to be a member of the group because that's part of being part of a group plan. There has to be some sort of buy-in there. So you must be a member. And the beautiful thing about it is there are no medical questions. It's like being part of an association or a business. So there are no medical questions. The rates are really good. The coverage, and I'll go through that as well, is really good. And you can get either single, couple, or family rates. So not every plan allows a couple rate. That I was really happy to get as well. So if there's just you and a partner, then you get a better rate than signing up as a family. So the coverage is really, there are 3 levels of coverage. It will have drug coverage, so prescription medication. And again, if it's something you're already on, they don't exclude it, they include it. There's the therapist, which is how a lot of us stay healthy, whether it's going to massage, chiropractor, physio, acupuncture, naturopath. There's a whole list of therapists to go for. There's vision coverage at the higher levels, and there's dental coverage. So I know some people that were holding off on taking either themselves or their kids to the dentist because they didn't have a plan and signed up for this just so that they could get the dental coverage. And some people are really, really focused on the therapists. So it really depends on your needs, but whatever it is, the pricing is really, really good and very competitive. And I could tell you now, like if any of you have individual plans like Manulife Flex Care or the Blue Cross plans, the coverage is more generous on these, and the pricing is very, very good. So I encourage you to check it out. And Natalie is going to post the link to the website. So there's a website that explains what the main coverage benefits are and the pricing on that as well. So you can look it up and see how it fits your needs.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. And I mean, I think that when we looked at the plans, we wanted something customizable too, because so many women want, different options for themselves and for their family, right? So it's customizable in a way, right, Aviva?
Right. So there are different levels of coverage. So the platinum would just give you more coverage than the silver plan. Yes. So if you want and you go for more therapists, and if you need more medication, then yes, that would definitely be a way to customize as well. There are options for either health spending account or life insurance. So and critical illness. So it depends on what your needs are. So the plans are, to a degree, they are set, but you get to pick the level of coverage that you want. So there are 3 options there in terms of if you need more coverage.
Yeah. Awesome. And talk about the insurance for a second, because some people might have benefits, but they don't have the critical illness or the life insurance, right. Or they might have the insurances, but not the health benefits. So right. They can do either or, right? As long as they're enrolled in something. Yeah.
Yes, they could definitely do either or. And what we did was we added on a portion, if you wanted, of a combined life insurance what they call accidental death, which is additional life insurance and critical illness coverage that you can add to the plan where, again, no medical questions. So somebody with a lot of health issues that would not qualify otherwise for life insurance or critical illness would qualify for this just without answering medical questions. And the pricing, again, if you're below age 60, it's really, really good pricing. And so it's really great for somebody that has health issues. If somebody doesn't have health issues or minor health issues, it's possible for us to get them some other coverage or more customized coverage. And I can have a conversation with anybody that wants to talk about that and find out about that. But just know if it's something that you just want something quick and easy and not answer medical questions, yeah, there's coverage that you can add to the health and dental or take just that.
Awesome. Awesome. So many options. And I will tell everybody straight from my heart that Aviva is so incredible to work with. And like, there's no judgment. It's just love and wanting to help. And so if anyone is wanting to take part in this plan, please do touch base with us. One thing I will say is that your first month to the Wellpreneur Club is free. So if you have been thinking about joining, and it's for a limited time. So if you've been thinking about joining Happy Healthy Women for a little while and you're kind of like, okay, I've been to some events and I want to get in a little bit deeper and, you know, see what this is all about, join us in the Wellpreneur Club. It's our entry-level membership. First month is free. And then once you become a regular member, you can then opt into the health benefits plan and you can check it out, take a look at the rates. I believe they start at $89. Is that right, Aviva?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, month, yeah. You know, right there. Yeah. Great rate. So, so anyway, I mean, I feel like we've sort of covered it all. What do you think? Anything else that I've missed, Aviva, that you want to share?
No, I think we did cover everything. And I think that great first month free is such a great offer and a great way to get into the community. So it's really wonderful.
Thank you. So yeah, what I wanted to do was put up our little, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You know what, I'm gonna, go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I just wanted to say if anybody had questions, it's part of what I do. Like there's so much information out there and a lot of people I find don't have clarity on what the options are or what the best fit is for them. So I'm always happy to hop on a call just to answer questions about that.
Yeah, perfect. So right here is the link to go ahead and check out the Wellpreneur membership. You can sign up for your 3 month. We will give you information on the benefits as well if you're interested in that. But just ask questions in the chat, touch base with Aviva, touch base with me, and yeah, get yourself the health and the wellness and the coverage that you need in this brand new, beautiful year. Thank you so much, Aviva, for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I love what you've done for us. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Natalie.
All right. Well, take care, everybody. And yeah, like I said, questions, let us know. Take care. Have a great rest of your week, guys. Bye. Bye, Aviva.